Hello. Ladies and gents, thank you for this warm welcome. I feel better than I thought I would on this stage, because it's the first time I'm going to speak to so many people. And it works. Sweet. I want to give a small perspective into Slacklife. It's my perspective, it's not what I think is Slacklife. So, that's me. That's me also. So, let's see. I'm gonna talk about BenQ tonight. It's really the loveliest company I've seen today. And it can do HDMI and whatever, it can show pictures. It can even show a PowerPoint presentation in a way I haven't seen until today. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna fill some time by playing around with the laser pointer. If it works. Is it? The laser pointer doesn't work. Until now. Good, thank you. BenQ, as said before. Thank you, BenQ. This picture is a secret until I show it, so try to unsee it, please. It was supposed to be funny, but BenQ made it happen. I recently got a tattoo today on my nipple. Trying to distract the people from the screen. It works pretty well, right? Thank you, BenQ. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. I got time, but oh, I got a beer. Wait. Cheers on Slacklife, dudes. Awesome. Isn't it funny that I don't have a shadow on this thing? A small trip into Polish language, huh? Strawasz? Uwaga, cycuszki. Oh, I'm online. Okay. If I push this button now, is it going to crash then? Can I push this? The correct button? Can you push the button, please? I don't... What? Okay. Let's start all over. Hello. Thank you. What is Slacklife? You might know this person. Maybe? Come. Who knows Andy Lewis? Nobody. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Who does not know Mr. Andy Lewis? Okay, got it. What is Slacklife? I've been slacklining for 10 years now. I've been highlining for 8 years. And I must say, when I was like, when I started slacklining, I was 32. I thought that Slacklife is dirtbag life, stinking hippies, not giving a fuck about anything, doing radical stuff on the slackline. Hurt yourself a lot? not giving a single fuck about that, and being a cool badass. So that was my picture of Slacklife. I got raised in a family of engineers. Germany, safety money, career, house, car, woman, kids, no yacht yet. And I always felt strange of being the above. I didn't know what was wrong, why I didn't feel comfortable with this whole thing. So, this is serious, I'm not kidding. In 2001 and 9/11, I was in New York. On the day before, at 10:30 in the evening, I was on World Trade Center. I was within the last 25 people on this tower, and I haven't talked much about it. Even my closest friends sometimes don't know or know since a few weeks. So that was my view on 9/11 in the morning when they just collapsed, and I was standing behind. This is Tower 7, and for those of you who don't know, this thing fell as well. Yeah, it came down. There was no plane, but it came down. It's a long story. If you want to talk to me in private, that's cool. I just wanted to mention it because it kind of pushed me into Slacklife. It changed my life a lot, and it was the first impact to push me in this direction. After that, being in New York, a lot of values and priorities started to shift and change in my life. I started fire breathing, doing fire shows, started playing drums, doing hippie stuff, juggling whatsoever. I was one of the best fire breathers in the world. I could breathe a heart. That's a picture, not photoshopped. And I started doing bullshit for no reason. Next step, I got into slacklining 10 years ago. I started off with Gibbon Slacklines, and I want to say a big thank you to Gibbon Slacklines for doing that for me. They did a lot for me. Our paths divided after 3 years, but that's another story. I'm very grateful that I met them. In 2009, it was just 1.5 years after I started slacklining, they put me on a 4-week tour, the West Coast tour in America, to promote slacklining back to the US, right? So we just went around to the craziest places like here, Grand Canyon, Las Vegas, LA, San Diego, Phoenix, Arizona, whatever. It was the coolest time of my life at that point. That was LA or San Diego, I have no idea. A bit egocentric, but I like it. Yeah. So I started to do some bullshit. It was cold that day, okay? Yeah, that was in Turkey. I organized Highline meetings, 4 Highline meetings in Germany, in Poland, and went to, Montepiana, you may know it, awesome place. That was in Sokoliki, Poland. Sokoliki! How are you? White space, exactly. Team White Space. How are you? Great. Yeah, the topic was Disco Halloween that time, and I made the suit for this meeting, actually. It was never any other purpose. Wait. That's me. I started sewing jumpsuits.
Red Jesus.
Yeah, Red Jesus, Sebastian. Made my own brand of jumpsuits and pants and so whatever. What I want to tell you is, like, I try to find my style and try to give some of me to the community around me. And that's type of X. I made a fanzine for him. I met awesome people like Reggie Watts. I started building stuff. That's my thing. I like building stuff. That was my car. It died 2 years ago. Oh, yeah, I'm still a bit sad about it. And that was my 24th birthday a few weeks ago. This is where I live. This is my house, and this is my room, and this is my home highline. It's true. In Berlin. Come over, there's a beer and a couch for you. Yeah? And, yeah. This is not about me. It's not about me. It's a perspective on Slacklife, and I wanted to give you a small glimpse into what I'm doing, what my life is about. And don't take life too serious. We're all gonna die. So, over the years, my perspective on Slacklife changed totally. In the beginning, I was very insecure. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what was my position in life. Right now, I'm in the glad position that I do just what I love. I love my job. I love my people. I love what I'm doing. I love to be creative. I'm just doing what I love right now, and I'm so grateful for that. And I hope I can inspire others to do the same. So what is Slacklife for me now? It's about giving and sharing, inspiring and motivating others. It's unconditional love. It's adding your abilities and style into the scene. It's do what you love and love what you do. And it's changing the world by obeying the above. We have such a great scene. We're so connected all over the world. And we have so much power to change the world, and we're already doing it. And as soon as you believe that, and as soon as you start doing that, if you just inspire 2 people, and they're going to inspire 2 more, there's an avalanche going on. Positive avalanche. Throw up the first rock. Do it. Slacklife.